Hello Leo, this is Star with Eyes of the Stars Tarot. Thanks for joining me for your whole story reading for July 2020. I don't know why I put this over here. So I'm going to start by shuffling the cards on camera. I always like to do that so that you know that the cards aren't rigged or anything. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. The whole story reading is where I go through the entire deck as well as a clarifying deck. So get comfy and let's see what we have for you. Messages for July. All right. Final shuffle for Leo, July 2020. For those of you who don't want to sit through all the shuffling, you can always fast forward to when I start the reading. Last one. Okay. All right, let's get started. Leo, there's been something that you've been working on, giving all your energy and time to, or you've had a strong focus on something in particular that you want to do. I'm seeing here there's like resistance by somebody around you. There's a resistance to change, because whatever it is you've been working on, it's about a new beginning. Something new that you're creating, and there's someone around you who's not comfortable with that somehow, some way. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like there's a little bit of frustration here on your part. Could be due to delays of some sort. Let's see. Waiting for decisions to be made. Yeah. Okay, so there's a choice. You're coming into the month with a choice to end a cycle, end a situation. But there's a lot of emotion involved in this. Somebody is not happy. Could very well be a water sign, but it doesn't have to be. I don't typically like to call out signs during the whole story reading, obviously, because we're using all the cards. So see, as I was saying, some kind of new beginning, something you're creating. I have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, let's see here. Yeah, but there's let me see. Okay. You are being held back by somebody else. Again, I'm seeing a very strong water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Because see, we have the King of Wands, which is your energy, clarified by the King of Cups in reverse. So, and then we have Justice with the Chariot in reverse. So there's like a decision, possibly you made a decision, Leo, to move forward, to start a new cycle, to allow something to end so that something new can be born, can be created. And I feel that it's you. You have put a lot of effort, energy, or you've waited for this for a long time, and now it's time. Yeah, you want this to move forward and to move forward quickly. you're very dead set on letting something else go. So you are okay with letting the past go. Somebody around you is not. Again, new beginning, Ace of Swords with the Page of Swords. So this could also be news. You're waiting for news, a response, a decision. Again, Ace of Swords, Three of Cups in reverse. But whatever the news is, if it's coming in, I'm kind of feeling like it's going to be delayed. Yeah, I feel like it's tied up right now, and there's not much you could do about it. Okay, yeah, see, Seven of Pentacles reversed with the Six of Swords. So you want to move forward, but there are frustrations here. So this could be, this Devil card here with the Judgment in reverse, I feel is tied to this person who is indecisive. Their emotions are all over the place. Their emotions are getting the best of them, and it's filling them with fear. Okay, but I feel like you, Leo, have thought about this long and hard. You know exactly what you want, where you just want to move forward. You're done with the past, whatever that past situation was, so you're done with it. But there's a lot of frustration because you feel held back. Yeah, see, we have the Four of Cups, which is feeling of boredom, reevaluating situations in your life that really just don't satisfy you, and we have that with the Six of Wands in reverse. Oh my goodness, my room is filling up with smoke because I opened up my bunch of sage because I just wanted it to burn out a little bit more, but it's woof. Anyway, all right, sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, we're discontent with the way that, I don't want to say the way that things are progressing. It's just that things are taking a lot longer than you want them to, and you're done with the past. Okay, but you feel like somebody around you is holding you back. Now, I do get the sense that there's a lot of worry with regards to your financial stability, feeling like, am I going to have enough? Is everything going to be okay? There may be like this feeling of, I'm just getting a lot of fear around this major change. There's a huge change. Look at this. This Revolution card is actually the Tower card. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to open the window. My apologies. 1 second, please. All right. Hopefully that won't be too noisy. Just... Okay. So yeah, as I was saying, so this is the Tower card. In this deck, it's called Revolution. So you see, it's total chaos. Everything is being torn down. And what is that referring to? The Hierophant. So these are the structures that you've always known to be in your life, or it could just be, this, for some of you, this could be a total change in career, a total change in your lifestyle, a total change in how you, like your ideologies, how you see yourself in the world, what you think about things. It's just a huge amount of change that's happening around you. It's like your whole life structure is changing, and so this is causing for a sense of like feeling uncomfortable. You're being taken out of your comfort zone, and not just you. I feel that somebody, it could be your partner, right? Because we have the King of Cups here and the Queen of Cups, and again, there is a lot of emotion with regards to that, and it's very much having to do, could very well be with like material items, or just earthly matters, right? So money, real estate, just the questions or ideas about possibly where you're going to live. Again, I feel like there's a fear of not having enough. Are we going to have enough? That kind of thing. Okay, but there is a journey forward. You are wanting to speed this process up, but there's somebody around you who is very uncomfortable. You are uncomfortable as well, but this person, whoever this is taking it a little bit harder than you. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, then we have Three of Cups with the Lovers in reverse. All right, so let's see here. Yeah, okay, so there, yeah, absolutely. There's a decision that is pending, a final decision that is pending, and I feel like whatever, you're working on this with somebody else, and I'm getting that there's a buildup of tension as a result. Yeah, okay, so here's the Four of Cups again, clarifying the Four of Wands in reverse. There's just a sense of instability right now. A lot of chaos, a lot of change happening. And so this is causing, like I said, those feelings of, I wish things would get better. The Hierophant in reverse with the Queen of Wands. But, okay, so Leo, I feel like you are going to be somebody's rock. Okay, so where there is no stability right now in this situation, you are this person's stability. It's almost like you have no choice but to be that stronger person, to push these people through this this period of time that is very difficult, even though it's also difficult for you. Yeah, you see the Star in reverse. So I almost feel that this person's energy, whoever is around you that's causing you, or not that's causing you, it's just they don't deal with things as well as you do. They're not as courageous perhaps, or they just allow their emotions to overcome them. But I will say that this is kind of pulling you back. Okay, so yeah, okay. So again, we're waiting for a decision. Excuse me, a final choice, and it is blocked, it is delayed. Somebody is strategizing here, trying to think. I'm getting like plan A, plan B. What if this doesn't work out? What do we do? We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Swords. Yeah, but see again, so conflict, a lot of confusion, a lot of tit for tat type of situations are happening, but it's as a result of this instability. It's making you and others around you, especially others around you, very irritable. Okay, so this is as a result, again, of fears. That's what I was getting up here. Fears. Yeah, because, okay, so again, look. So somebody around you, or this could even be you, but I'm getting here fears, a lot of thinking and nostalgia, feelings of nostalgia, thinking about the past. So again, somebody, I don't feel it's you though, because I'm getting an energy from you that this is something that you've been waiting for a long time, right? And you want it to go quicker. However, there's someone who is like all in their head, just overcome with fear. Yeah, okay, so we have the Devil and the Temperance card. So there's a need here. You see, and I'm feeling like it's you. So I feel that you, Leo, are kind of burdened by having to be somebody's shoulder to cry on, to let them know that, yeah, we're going through some difficulties, but this is not going to last forever. It's going to be okay. It's almost like it's your burden here to have to do that. Because I'm getting here an irrational sense that, everything is slipping through your fingers or their fingers. This energy can be vice versa. And it may very well be because someone is feeling like things are going too quickly. Like things are happening too quickly when in reality they're not. So it's just a matter of, that transition. They're feeling like this transition is very chaotic, very hectic, and very uncomfortable to have to live through. Okay, so let's see. So, overall I feel like there's something that you want to get started. You want to start on this new beginning, this new cycle in your life, a new way of life, a new way of thinking. But there is something that is pending. I feel like it's a decision for most of you, a decision that is pending so that you can get this moving. And so that anticipation is causing like greater fear in somebody around you, and you're having to kind of deal with that on top of your own anxieties and whatnot. All right, let's see. What else do we have for Leo, July 2020? Yeah, so here again, I'm getting that whatever this is, it's like a change of course. You're changing the course of your life, perhaps, going with your intuition. This is something that you have thought about and dreamed about for a long time, like I said. Again, King of Pentacles. So this may be, see here, it's called the Throne of Security. So earthly possessions, like I said, this could be related to a career. This could be relating to a place of like where you live, real estate, that type of thing. So again, there is an ending with regards to that, you see. There's an ending because you're starting something brand new. Yeah, see, ending of structures in your life that have been long standing. And the world, a new beginning, a new cycle. And this is what is causing this instability and lack of harmony. Also a lot of overly emotional, but there's a need not to worry, because especially about financial matters. I feel like financial matters are going to be fine. But yeah, you okay, so you are also very worried about these financial matters, about whatever this new beginning is. You want to start it on the right foot. Yeah, Leo, okay, yeah, let me see. There's too much thinking, overthinking, and that needs to be put in check. Now, again, I feel it's more somebody else, because if you look here, here's your energy, the Sun card. Surrounding that is Temperance, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, right? So you are feeling like you're just waiting, anticipating with that Temperance card, and you have the two nines right next to you. So you're waiting and anticipating for a cycle to close up. This is what you desire. You're happy about this. But right next to that, we have the Three of Swords, Page of Swords, King of Cups. There's that water energy again. Look, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, Chariot. Chariot is Cancer energy. So again, Page of Swords, we're waiting, kind of in pain, but I'm not getting like this is a really... It's sorrow, but it's more so... I feel it's just memories, you know. Let's see, what else? Five of Wands in reverse. This is going to end up very successful, though. So yeah, you've been carrying this burden, but eventually you're going to be able to put it down. You just have to have courage. So we have the Sun here with the Seven of Wands right under it, which is Mars and Leo. So that is, you know, very much like you being, again, the strong one within a relationship with that Two of Cups right next to it. So again, very, very strong water energy here. So it could be you, you know, because you may have water in your chart, or it's somebody around you who has water in their chart very prominently. Sun, Moon, or Rising in Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But yeah, I'm feeling here like, you know, you're going to figure things out. But it's after a lot of overthinking. But I'm getting here a sense of success happening. Let's see. Okay, yeah, okay. So see, we have the Two of Wands with the Four of Wands, which tells me, again, there's a change in a structure. Four of Wands can also be a structure, a place where you live, a place where you work, a relationship. But I'm not really picking up that you're changing partners or anything like that. I'm not getting that. It's mostly like career related or home related. And again, this is something that you dreamed of for quite a while, but we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, but okay, so it's coming, but it's like in the past it wasn't an option for you. This option, this that you have been dreaming of and thinking about for so long wasn't on the table. Three of Pentacles reverse. So again, there's that person that now is needing you to kind of comfort them during this transition, this huge change that's going on, because it's you and somebody else. So it could be your spouse, your partner, your business partner. In the past, they were not open to this. Yeah, okay. So Ace of Wands in reverse. King and Queen of Pentacles. So again, a couple. Okay, yeah. And the Sun, that's you. You were the inspiration to make this huge change happen, to finally put the past, to say enough is enough, it's time for us to move on, it's time for something new. The World with the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so, okay, so somebody feels that you are only looking at the situation from your perspective, and that you're taking too much risk. This is what is causing this, this feeling of being overly emotional. I don't feel it's so much you as somebody else, because they don't want to take so much risk. They feel like they just want to stay in their comfort zone. You see the Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody, and it can be a Pisces because we have that High Priestess right there. But this person is the one who has been prolonging the inevitable, prolonging the closing of a cycle, because it's like too much stress on their mind, despair. That's what the feelings that it brings about is despair, not wanting to let the past go. But I feel that, this was a difficult decision, because I'm getting here that this needs to be done in order to get out of a difficult financial situation. Because you see, throughout the whole reading, I had this underlying feeling that it had something to do with financial concerns. And we have the Empress and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So it's almost like this has been building up. Someone's been putting it off, but we've gotten to the point here where a decision needed to be made, because either, if this is not done, either you're going to lose a business, or lose money in a business, or lose like family money, right? So related can be to just physical, like money, or like real estate and possessions. And Strength card in reverse with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, okay. This worries you as well. I feel like their anxieties, their fears are a bit contagious. Okay, so they tend to. But you are being tasked here with being the stronger, the more courageous person, because that is Leo. Okay, that's your job. We have Temperance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is difficult for you to do, but you have what it takes to do this. To keep the peace, to keep things balanced, to keep harmony in this situation. You can do this. We have Nine of Pentacles with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. So to make the situation as balanced as it can be, and provide further insight to avoid all this like overly emotional reactions that are burdening you, because again we have the Three of Swords with the Ten of Wands, so this is a burden to you. Okay, so see right here in the middle of the reading we have the Page of Swords and the Emperor, which means that in your communication style you have to be very cognizant of the way that you're coming across, and create a sense of, because this is what somebody is needing from you, is to know that you have things under control, and that's what's going to make this whole situation flow as well as it can be. Okay, so sometimes, so interesting, because we have here the King of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Chariot. So I'm getting this as like you creating this sense of everything's fine, creating this ambiance of peace. And that is the way that you take control of the situation, because if you allow yourself to get into this Three of Swords, Ten of Wands space, then you don't help anyone, and you're certainly not helping your cause, because I do feel like this is your cause. You want this to happen successfully. Yeah, see, King of Cups, the Four of Pentacles. So creating a sense of peace, stability, like everything's okay, I got this, I have everything under control. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. Because, you see, somebody's emotion, somebody's confusion, somebody's fear is what is causing you all this strife. Chariot with the Two of Wands. Yeah, things are, in this journey that you're on, this crossroads, this change in course in your life, it's going to eventually be successful. It's going to go in the direction that you're wanting it to go. Yeah, the Sun with the Eight of Wands, exactly what you want, Leo. You want faster progress, and I feel like you are going to get it. You see, here is progress. Eight of Cups in reverse with the Nine of Cups. You're moving on. You're finally able to walk away from the past, leave what no longer served you. You're done with these Eight of Cups. It's time to have some fun. It's time to receive what you've been waiting for so long. And it's been delayed for you with that Page of Cups in reverse. But look, now it's coming. Your ships are coming in after a period of delay. So something is happening here for you. Five of Wands in reverse with okay, so this is about stop thinking, stop fighting, stop arguing about lack mentality. We're not going to have enough. This is not going to work out. No, don't even indulge in these conversations. You see, remember I said your communication style is going to be very, very important this month. So it's important that you communicate with authority, with a sense of control, in order to avoid that kind of thing that will pull you down with it. It's kind of like a strong current, right? So you don't want to get caught up in that current. We have the suspension card, which is the Hangman in reverse here with the Knave of Wands. So yeah, there's a need for you to use your higher knowledge to be able to get to make this new beginning happen for you. And look, let go of the burdens associated with a partnership, a relationship in your life. You're being asked to be this person's support. Yeah. Okay, so see, because they're kind of resistant. They're resistant to this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They're very scared. They're very guarded. So they just need to know that you have things under control for them to feel safe and comfortable. Seven of Wands with the Five of Wands. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of strife. So again, we have the Sun with the Eight of Wands talking about communication. Your communication style, again, coming up here as very important. And we have Justice in reverse with the Two of Cups. Because again, okay, so there may be arguing. You're not seeing eye to eye, coming to an agreement with someone here. So Seven of Swords in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles. This is about using strategy. Strategy in the way that you communicate so that you get what you want, what you know that is the right thing for you. There's a need for tact. Tact in the way that you communicate with whoever this is, either your romantic partner or a business partner, because it could be either one. Ace of Wands in reverse with the World in reverse. So again, endings, new beginnings happening. This is a process that is happening. So this process may not be over in the month of July, but I do see progress happening in the month of July. So the completion, you may not see the completion in July per se. It may go on, okay? So yeah, okay, so here, exactly what you want to avoid. Eight of Swords, being all in your head, succumbing to the worries, because this is the Strength card, which is the card representing Leo in reverse. This is going to cause you to second guess yourself, second guess, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I really want? It is, you know it is, because you've been waiting for this for a long time. So don't allow yourself, use your higher knowledge, and don't allow yourself to be swept into somebody else's emotional current. We have the Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Just understand that whatever it is that you want, this victory that you're looking for, it's going to cause a lot of emotion. It's an emotional trigger here because somebody just does not deal well with endings, with change. Okay, and you just have to understand that that's just what it is right now. It could just be, somebody being overly emotional because of current events. That may play a part of it as well. So yeah, see here again, we have what is going to bring you victory in this overly emotional situation is to reinforce the idea that you have things under control. We're taking things nice and easy. Don't worry about it. There won't be any chaos with the Tower card being here in reverse. Because why? Because I know what I'm doing. I'm taking things nice and easy. So again, very important the way that you're communicating, and so that you are transmitting this sense of peace, of stability, of I got things under control, don't you worry about anything kind of thing. All right, let's finish this up for you, Leo. Okay. All right. See? So very last card was the Teacher card, which it's called the Teacher in this deck, but this is actually the Emperor, the number 4 in the Major Arcana. So again, that Emperor card, taking control. That is the overall energy for the month. What you need to be very aware of is the energy that you need to exude is that of the Emperor. Don't worry, I have things under control. Everything's going to be all right. Because look, right on top of you, we have a water sign, Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody who just cannot handle their emotions right now. They're all over the place. And they need you to be that person that they can lean on. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups here with the 5 of Cups in reverse. Yes, we want to leave behind all those negative emotions and go on that journey that you've been waiting for, whatever that is. You want to take that leap of faith, that new beginning, the Fool card. And that is clarified by the 5 of Pentacles. So yes, this, whatever this is, it involves a bit of risk when it comes to like a financial risk. Or even a risk of being it's either like a financial risk or a risk of being ostracized. I don't know why I'm getting ostracized. So for some of you, it's like being singled out, like you may actually be blamed. If this doesn't go well, you may be blamed, but that's the price you pay for being the Emperor, the person in control. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse with the 3 of Swords in reverse. So I'm feeling here like you're not expecting things to go as well as I feel that they actually are going to turn out. And as I say that, we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So this may not be you, it may be somebody else. So this person, this overly emotional person who's, kind of all over the place, they're not going to expect for things to turn out as well as they do. And they're going to be very proud because of the way that you handled. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune again there with the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, the way that you handle things in a moment of, in a moment of instability, in a moment of a lot of change. 2 of Pentacles is also about change, having to make decisions. You made the right decisions because everything turned out well. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse with the Magician in reverse. They didn't have the vision that you had. They doubted you. So that's what that's what I'm feeling here. So this was their doubt. They felt like, again, you were taking too many risks. This was too risky. And they felt like, you were going to be the one who was blamed because they didn't think that this was going to turn out well. But it ends up turning out very well. The Hermit in reverse. Why? Because even though it may have seemed like it to them that you were taking all these unnecessary risks and making decisions willy-nilly, by no means was that really the case, because we have the Hermit card here in reverse. So whatever decisions you were making, this choice that you were making to start this new beginning, it was very well thought out, very well researched. You knew exactly what you were doing. That's why you took things under control. And what were you taking under control? That new beginning, the Ace of Cups. But again, take note that this Ace of Cups here, at the very end, we have it in the reverse. So again, I don't feel like things are going to complete in the month of July, but you're certainly making good progress. So overall, good reading for you for July. I hope that you enjoyed it, Leo. I do want to tell you, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to disable the comments for a while, because my channel has been plagued by that Logan bot, if you guys have heard. But yeah, so if you do need to contact me for whatever reason, you can email me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. Also, all information is in the description box below regarding any personal readings if you're interested. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.